I know, like, Milka, like, I used to be in the queue at work, like, yo, it's coming, and they probably was like, yo, he front, it ain't never gonna happen. But yo, you put your mind to something. I got great friends like him and Ibn and just like support, so like, this is really dope that like, y'all came up for this, like, salute. But I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna have y'all in here and not spit no poetry. So to keep the same, cool, Ibn is a great poet, by the way, he playing. But to keep the tone, I'm gonna do two. So first one is gonna be, I don't want to say relationship. It's pretty much how like you ask your shorty what she want to eat, she don't never know. So it's not that actual question, but it's questions. So here goes. What is it that you like to see? A world without no jealousy or hatred from these enemies and broken heart parentheses. And due to your excessive needs, I see no other option. I'm working with these severed ends, I'm trying to make a profit. In hopes that I can buy enough time to heal my conscience. I only say what's necessary, never more than needed. I wrote the world a letter and I let the people read it. She asked me if I had a heart, I said I'm still breathing. And I called my ex late night, you once what I believed in. 8 shots deep, and of course I was weeded. And excuse me if I woke you up cause of the loud screaming. Crisis from identities, I'm glad that I found me. The realest time is wintertime. I swear I'm on another grind. I feel I'm getting better. And these women want attention, but it's best that I don't let them try to control all of me. But what we have is chemistry, physically, and I see the game from both sides like a fork in the street, and you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm mature to say the least. I'm mature to say the least. I got my name up on a lease, and I'm mature to say the least. So that's called mature. Yeah. So that's the first one. This is I feel like this is younger me. If I could talk to myself, this is what I would say. And it's called Kids. Speak to kids. And do your words ever reach the kids? Speak to kids. And do your words ever reach the kids? Teach the kids. Teach the kids. And do your words ever teach the kids? We need the kids. We need the kids. Under God, man, we the kids. Blue-eyed devil. I bet you never thought we'd ever know our level. And you scour our lands just to cop your bezels. And you make me compete for our gold medals. Quite clever. Only a weak man settles. Pretty soon every tie will sever. We need no reparations, but peace will settle. You'll die for a cause and you believe in forever. I wear my heart on my sweater. I tell the kids watch me and promise to do better. Not too good with letters, but I'm great with speech. I built a colony in Mozambique with straw huts and a home right amongst the trees where a king and a queen is supposed to be. And it goes for everybody that's close to me. The ones who mean the most to me. Have a toast with me. Let's celebrate the fact that we live to be and build a land where the culture leads and the clothes are free. I cause waves in the ocean where the surface meets. I'm trying to make believers out of playing speech. How you plan to lead if you can't teach? A lot of people throwing a jab but don't reach. Short sleeves. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys ready? I am done begging to be just okay. Sweetheart, you didn't catch yourself marrying plain Jane. Truth be told, you didn't catch me at all. You never attempted to sweep me off my feet. And fact is, it isn't love if you don't fall. You asked me once where it all went wrong. I said, you know like I know that we haven't loved love since high school but felt the need to hold on. So why did we stay? Because school bus rides, because teenage years, because history has a say, because children bind, because friends and family and opinion combined said we had to work. But we don't, do we? I mean, I know you think I'm pretty, but baby, your shallow never met my deep. Your jokes never made me laugh. My poetry never made you weak. I should have picked up and ran when after birthing 2 perfect boys, you still weren't ready to marry me. But I was stuck, and that record spun on repeat. Why doesn't he love me? Why doesn't he love me? Why doesn't he love me? Got caught up in insecurities. I spent years trying to love you and fix me. Thought maybe if I could be just a little more sexy or funny or edgy, but say it straight, there was nothing I could do, no way that I could change to make you love me that way. Tell the truth, You only said I do because that's what you're supposed to do. And when they ask why I stayed 13 years, I'll tell them I was afraid. I'll tell them I was asleep. I'll tell them one day I woke up a queen and realized that your lack of affection and support had nothing to do with me.
Talk to him.
And I'll give you your dues.
Talk to me right. Talk to me right.
I'll give you your dues. I'll tell them that you come with stability and loyalty and money, but you agreed to leave so you could take that too. And when you lose a queen, you don't get her back. So 13 years, 2 kids, a divorce, and that's that. And for the women who shake their heads at me, the ones who say I should stay because at least he don't cheat, for the women who say it's girls like me that end up with a man that puts his hands on me, for the family who disagree, for those who care more about the picture and the product and the portrait than the people and the person and the devotion, I'd like to politely say, fuck you if you think I'm selfish, you're damn right, it's my life, fuck you. I finally know I'm worth it, I won't stop growing until I die, fuck you. It's my story and rewriting is my right. Sit down, sit back, take notes, watch the glow up and know that settling leaves no room for growth.
This is called Baby, I'm okay. Baby, I'm okay. 5 to 9, just got off work. Knock at her door. She's standing there, she's smiling at me. Like, hey baby, how was your day at work? It was good, I'm feeling good. She could see it on my face that I'm lying to her. She could see something's wrong. But for me, I said, baby, I'm okay. She smiles at me. She believes me. So, this is what I tell her. I said, baby, let me take care of you. Don't worry about me.
Talk to him.
All right? I got you. So, just got off of work. As a man, I feel like I gotta put in more work. So I pick her up. No time for the bedroom, so I stop in the kitchen. Better yet, go to the living room. Now I'm on a mission, my mind's somewhere else, but I'm just trying to tell her I'm different. Baby, I'm okay. She looks at me in the eyes as I'm kissing her neck. I'm doing the ABCs, A, B, C, D, E, F. I stop at the G spot, but then she smiles at me. And now she's wondering, what's really going on in this man's head? I'm saying, I look at her and say, baby, I'm okay. She believes me again as I thrust forward, grab her body so fiercely she wonders, is he thinking about me? Is he thinking about another woman? That's farthest from my mind, but this is me trying to see what's beneath her eyes as she looks up to me so fiercely. She's my lover. But that's not me thinking about another. Then again, I'm thinking about my life, 9 to 5. Damn, too much work. I'm just so tired. So I make sure I take care of her. I end. She finishes. She said, baby, did you get there? I said, yeah, baby, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Next day approaches. Back at that 9 to 5, working for another man, trying to think what's my next plan, next moves, goddamn. Let me take a moment and breathe. As I'm looking at this customer right in front of me, thinking, damn, that could be me, spending the money that I'm making less than most people on these streets, goddamn. I finally get home. Baby, how was work today? Baby, I'm okay. Being the man here, I always feel, and a lot of men, I'm pretty sure, feel like they must be the provider. They must be the one that takes care of the woman. But when the woman is stronger than the man, it is okay because she is your lover to tell her, baby, I'm not okay. Today's not the day. I don't know if I could do this. She looks at me, says, my lion, my king, you are more than that man that you work for. You are something greater than the people next to you, than the people behind you. You are the future. I look in her eyes and say, baby, you make me okay. Thank you.
Did that, my spin off to it, so
It's kind of sound personal, so it's whatever. I was so young and I couldn't figure out why I have a whole crush on a female. Well, try to explain the feelings, but it won't come out. Feeling trapped in a world I had no clue about. But I was so young and naive. How the fuck am I supposed to tell my family? Feeling all alone, had no one to hold. Nobody understands how I'm feeling on the low. But I ain't even understand what it was. Had to pray it all away because mommy and dad didn't play with that a word. And only cause I was their only baby girl. But I ain't even dressed so that girly. Never liked the color pink, no skirts please. It was hard for me to find me. And I couldn't let this world define me. Define me. I couldn't let this world define me. Define me. I've seen better days, and everything gon' be alright, and everything gon' be alright. I've seen better days, they just came and left, thinking one day I'll probably get this off my chest. Buried so deep, I don't think I ever rested, feeling arrested, maybe hostage by the truth. I don't know, I'm feeling exhausted, deep in thoughts when the roof start caving in. It's dark, man. I said it's getting real dark, man. I've seen better days, and everything gon' be alright, and everything gon' be alright. Alright, that's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Seems like some of my phone got very slow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But I never knew this man before. But he was always in my home. He's broken me down and got me in my feelings. I never knew this man before, but he was always there, standing there, looking at me, picked me up from school. Always broke me down when I never came in first. Second place was never good enough. He's broke me to the edge of my insanity. Beat me to my skin bleeds. Beat me to the pole, cracked and my soul snapped, down to the last inches of my insanity. Where there was no more coming back if I stepped off that ledge, 6 stories high, winter time. Barefoot, tears in my eyes and silence. That was the man I knew. But I never knew this man. This man who longed for the tone in my voice that matches his own. He's missed my presence as I stepped away. Or the man who longed to kick back and chat and actually hold a conversation. I never knew this man. Who smiles now at the thought of my name, who has run to the embrace of me after a long absence, who is proud to lift up my daughter in the air and look into her big, beautiful eyes and tell her that he was proud to have a son to give her to him. A man who has dared to mouth and form the words from his lips because he loved me. I never heard that before. I never knew this man who had this emotion towards me. See, it has taken a call from a doctor and early stage of Alzheimer's to finally know this man. And though he may not remember these days, months or years from now, this will be the dad that I remember. Thank you.
Good job, Dave.